Is it true this program was brought to you by WA's most trusted car dealer, John Hughes? Absolutely.
Welcome to Zoom TV, the show about everything that drives, flies and floats. Mate, I hear you looking at something as old as you are today.
Almost, Aaron, almost, that's for sure. Well, I have a question for you, TV boy. You've got through 6 episodes. This is number 7.
Number 7.
What have you got for us today?
Today we've got heaps on the show. I look at the new Australian-made Toyota Camry and check out the new Mitsubishi Pajero Active. Dean looks at how United Fuel Injection can improve the performance of your car, and Alan takes a trip back in time when he meets the owner of a beautifully restored 1955 Chevy.
But first up, here's you-know-who with an attention-seeking Kia.
Kia, not presenter.
Attention-seeking Kia. Got it.
Kia's medium-sized sports utility vehicle has always been one of their most popular. And in 2010, they hope it'll have even more success. They've given it a complete overhaul, including a brand new fresh look, heaps of performance upgrades, and they've chucked in a ton of features that'll make it even safer. Not only does the new Kia look bigger, but I think its new shape is a vast improvement. But the real test is how a car drives. So come on, let's get in and check it out. The Sorento comes in a choice of 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive. You can also choose manual or automatic transmission in either a 2.4 litre 4-cylinder petrol or a 2.2 litre diesel. I'm in the Diesel SI, which is Kia's entry-level model, but believe me, it still has everything you need to make your drive safe and enjoyable. The Sorento comes with full electrics, cruise control, climate control air conditioning, MP3 compatible stereo system, which you can control from these steering mounted controls, and I just love the 3-stage instrument cluster. It's pretty cool. The SI comes with a 5-star ANCAP safety rating thanks to the included onboard safety systems. You get ABS brakes, electronic stability program and 6 airbags. The new look and styling of the next generation Sorento won't let you down either. It also comes with alloy wheels, and its new clean look is fresh and defined by a touch of chrome and a constant use of straight lines. The new Kia may now be bigger, however, it's far more fuel efficient. In the diesel, you'll get 7.9 litres per 100 Ks, which for its class is pretty good. The Sorento is in fact a 7-seater. The rear 2 seats are hidden in the back. The best thing is they fold flat, so they give you the choice of more storage or, when required, more passenger capacity. Both the interior and the exterior of the Kia are clean and fresh. I like that Kia never seem to overuse materials or have more buttons than are actually needed. They keep everything simple, which I think actually adds to the feeling of space. The exterior of the Sorento is much like the interior. Nothing has been overdone, and its design is very much an improvement. Side on, the Sorento bears a large profile, and its new look affords it an improved road presence. I'm confident that most people would agree its new look is very appealing, and even more so, slightly intimidating. The new Kia Sorento comes with Kia's 5-year unlimited kilometre new car warranty, which should eliminate any doubt you have in its reliability. Using smarter, more unique design, Kia Sorento undoubtedly raises expectations in the affordable car market. To check out the new generation Kia Sorento and for current pricing details, get into John Hughes Kia in Vic Park, or to find out more, go to zoomtv.com.au. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a brand new piece of motoring. It's a car that combines the very best technologies to be as good on your wallet as it is on the environment. But best of all, it's built in Australia, for Australia, by Australians. This is the all-new hybrid Toyota Camry. It's the first hybrid motor vehicle made in Australia. It's the perfect combination of luxury, safety, and technology to produce amazing fuel economy. I've never driven a hybrid motor vehicle before, so I'm really looking forward to this. So come on, let's check it out. Toyota have refined the design and look of the Camry. It is a sleek, eye-catching aerodynamic profile designed to reduce air resistance, resulting in better fuel economy and performance. The Camry is everything Australian. It's attention-seeking, bold and unique in its design. Powered by world-leading hybrid technology, the Camry achieves amazing fuel economy of just 6 litres per 100 kilometres. The Camry Hybrid has 2 power sources, a very economical 2.4 4-cylinder inline petrol engine and an electric motor. Both cooperate perfectly to power the Camry. The petrol engine is used every time you accelerate or when the Camry is cruising at high speeds, and the electric engine is used when you start the Camry or when you're slowing. But the great thing is every time you do slow or brake in the Camry, the regenerative energy is captured and used to charge the electric batteries. The inside of the Camry supports the new stylish exterior perfectly. All seats are ergonomically designed to ensure the driver and all passengers get the best, most comfortable ride. The interior is very spacious and there's plenty of storage options. The Camry communicates to the driver via an easy-to-understand instrument cluster. Getting into the Camry couldn't be easier, thanks to the smart key. As long as you have the key on you, the Camry will unlock as soon as you grab the handle, and starting it, it's as simple as pushing a button. The Camry is a great drive, but it's honestly very, very quiet. It takes a lot of getting used to because every time you stop, you go to start it again, which makes you feel a little bit silly. The new hybrid Camry has many onboard safety advances, including Toyota's Vehicle Integrated Management System, driver and passenger airbags, anti-skid brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, vehicle control, traction control, and Toyota's safety cell. To make sure you get the most out of your drive, you get dual zone air conditioning, power windows, premium steering wheel with audio controls, MP3 compatible surround sound stereo system with Bluetooth compatibility, and reverse camera with reverse sensors. And if you get into the luxury model as I drove, you get rain sensing wipers, GPS, leather trim, and full electric front seats. Angelo, what's your favourite feature of the hybrid?
The car is the most technologically advanced car ever made in Australia.
And how do you find it's been received?
Because of the Camry heritage, people are really receiving it well, and they know that the product is going to be something that is going to be good for now and the future and our environment.
The hybrid Camry comes in 2 models, an entry-level sedan and a top-of-the-line luxury sedan. The luxury gives you full leather trim and premium stereo system. You can also choose to add Toyota's satellite navigation and a stylish moonroof. The Toyota Synergy Drive Camry combines the best of 2 technologies, old and new, to deliver world-class economy and performance. It's extremely futuristic, but thanks to Toyota, it's available right now. To get full pricing details or to find out more about the hybrid Camry, drop in and see the award-winning team at City Toyota at either their Nedlands or Perth City dealerships, or go to zoomtv.com.au.
Welcome to the segment we call Zoomaholics. It's where we pay tribute to the love of petrol and noise, horsepower and rubber, and as in this case, someone who simply loves the true form, beauty and nostalgia of American steel. Thanks to United Fuel Injection, the only place to take your diesel, you're about to meet a car some call the Hot One. And I think it's in here. Carlo? Oi! Carlo, bring that thing out here. Terribly sorry. It shouldn't take long. Carlo, we want to see it on the telly. Hey, mate, how you going? Good. Feast your eyes on the 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air. Unlike Ford and Plymouth, Chevrolet styling was considered crisp and clean. Bel Airs came with bold features like hooded headlights, tail fins, wraparound windshield and rear fender skirts. The Bel Air was able to outstyle the competition. The Bel Air was in production in America from 1950 to 1975 and staggered on being manufactured in Canada until 1981. It's quite a car, and its proud owner is Carlo Cocchioloni. Well, Carlo, to state the bleeding obvious, this car has had just a little bit of work done on it, yeah?
Yeah, just a little bit actually. It's I spent 8.5 years. Actually, prior to me starting to it, I spent a lot of time thinking about it because I originally had a car back in 1975, a 55 Chev, and I spent 18 months restoring it. And then the obvious goes on, you get married, it was great, and there goes the car, you need the money. And then I spent 20 odd years thinking about it, what I'm going to do about another vehicle, you know. So yeah, I put a lot of time and thought, effort into it, and I eventually built it as the interior to be like a new modern car, and the exterior to look as original, as like the old original 55s.
And under the bonnet here, this magnificent Chevy 383 V8. What was it like when you found this car?
Well, originally when I first found the car, looking through on the Sunday Times, I brought it from a gentleman named Max in Mandurah, and it was in original condition, it was still registered, and the only thing it wasn't working on, it was a rear park light, and it was a 3-speed column change and 6-cylinder motor, and yeah, bench seats, and I eventually started from that and away we went. I originally wanted looking for a 2-door, and they're pretty rare in WA. I think at the moment there's about 5 of them as far as I know in Western Australia. And I found a gentleman, Peter Shires, who had two front doors of a 2-door, and he came over, he wanted to buy the original motor and gearbox off me, and I was telling the story about how I was looking for a 2-door, and he come back to me after he left to ring me up and said, look, I've got some 2 front doors, if you're interested in it. And I said, yeah, I'll take them. So I swapped in the motor and the gearbox for the front doors, and we started from that and away we went. So,
well, looking at it is one thing. Why don't we see how this sucker runs? Carlo, if it's okay with you, we'll jump in and do some bog laps of Fremantle, and you can see how we go a little later on in the show.
Getting better economy and power for your vehicle can be pretty simple as long as you know how to go about it. In most cases, it's just a matter of servicing your fuel injection, upgrading your exhaust, or getting a more compatible computer chip. United Fuel Injection have been around for more than 40 years and know everything there is to know about fuel injection, turbochargers, and they specialise in improving vehicle performance. United Fuel have the most experienced and knowledgeable technicians in the industry. Through unique in-house training programs and by using the very best available diagnostic equipment, United Fuel can apply the best strategies to fault diagnose, repair, modify, overhaul and service fuel injection components, allowing them to guarantee your vehicle will achieve optimum performance and power. So Matt, tell us what makes United Fuel Injection so unique.
Well, here at United, we spend a lot of money and invest a lot of money in people and training and technology. So we get the latest diagnostic equipment, send the guys on the latest courses so that whatever's now come out onto the market, we're trained to deal with.
Awesome, and so the staff here, how do they compare to, say, the competition?
The people that own the business run the business. So we're dedicated to keeping up with the latest technology and making sure all the people are competent in what they do. We've got a 4-drive dyno here that has the latest diagnostic software. So anything out there we can deal with.
Yeah mate, some of the equipment looks pretty fancy.
We've just had a new test bench put in, and same as with the training, if there's a new piece of test equipment out, then we'll go out and get it if we need it, so that when the product comes to the market and needs repair, then we've got it.
United Fuel also have a vast understanding of other things that can help get the best out of your vehicle, like computer power-up modules, commonly known as chips, and performance exhaust systems. Power upgrade chips are a great way to achieve extra power and reduce fuel costs in the newer electronically controlled diesels. They will ensure you get the best out of your engine in every driving situation. And it's amazing how much a compatible exhaust and chip upgrade can improve your vehicle's overall performance and fuel economy. A dynometer, or dyno for short, is a device used for measuring force, better known as torque or power of an engine. For example, the power produced by an engine can be calculated by simultaneously measuring torque and rotational speed, which is the revs an engine makes in a minute. Dynos also help to check the emissions from a vehicle's engine and can give important information that help diagnose problems in a vehicle. The best thing with United Fuel Injection is they offer a full warranty on all of their work, including parts and labour. And if you utilise their spare part exchange service, you'll be on the road quickly. To get more from your vehicle, drop in and see the team at United Fuel Injection or go to zoomtv.com.au.
After the break, we catch up with Alan on his drive in the beautifully restored 1955 Chevy, and I'll introduce you to the brand new Mitsubishi Pajero. That's coming up on Zoom TV. You know, with our ever-expanding metro area, it is taking us longer to get to and from work because of the distance and increased volume of cars. So doesn't it make sense to make that drive as enjoyable and comfortable as possible? And that's exactly what Volkswagen have done. Now, many people think VW Volt, but forget it. This is their new Passat CC, and let me assure you, it's European technology and luxury at its very best. The first thing you'll notice about the Passat CC is the combination of design, style, and functionality. Elegant design combined with an efficient layout delivers a vehicle that will provide discerning owners and their passengers an unforgettable driving experience. Volkswagen have left no stone unturned in their efforts to deliver a luxury car that caters to your every need and looks stunning at the same time. The front and rear passengers are pampered with soft heated leather seats, and the cabin comfort is controlled by Climatronic air conditioning to enhance your driving experience. And talk about quiet, the Passat comes with essential innovations that are designed to make your overall driving experience safer and more enjoyable, like the adaptive chassis control, which basically adapts the car to different driving conditions, vastly improving control and handling. The CC has real class in both design and functionality. Volkswagen have tried to anticipate your every need. It has well thought out storage options, including a load-through feature that allows long items to fit easily into the large boot, and smart design features like rain-sensing wipers, a bright, well-positioned instrument display, and bi-xenon headlights that turn with you to increase visibility when cornering. Now, if you're like my colleague, Alan Simons, and you're better at doing your hair than parallel parking, you're going to love the optical parking assist. An image of the vehicle is displayed, and as you get closer to any obstacles, you can see them clearly highlighted on the display. Cool. Volkswagen have incorporated many safety features as standard, including cruise control, ABS, electronic stability control, electronic brake pressure distribution, brake assist, anti-slip regulation, driver and passenger front, curtain and side airbags, and auto hold, which is a great feature that holds the vehicle where you stop. The vehicle uses the hydraulic braking system to hold the vehicle motionless even when you release the brake, until you decide to drive off again, which is great on hills. On the road, the Passat CC is firm and really responsive, especially in weather like this. And listen, the diesel is so quiet. The Volkswagen 125 TDI sedan comes with an option of diesel or petrol. I drove the 4-cylinder inline turbo diesel. It delivers 125 kilowatts of power and an impressive 350 newton meters of torque. Comes in a 6-speed DSG auto, has VW's 3-year 100,000 kilometre new car warranty with backing of 24-hour roadside assist, has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, which is the best available. Now, Volkswagen's philosophy is, and I quote, "The Passat CC was designed with you in mind. Classy and charismatic, it combines both performance prowess and impressive pragmatism to exude unrivaled magnificence." Now, that's hard enough to say, let alone deliver. And I think Volkswagen have done just that. But you be the judge for yourself. Get down to John Hughes Volkswagen in Vic Park and test one today. Today we look at a vehicle that draws on almost 30 years of motoring history, during which time it evolved to become one of the most popular off-road vehicles, not just in Australia, but the world. It's the Mitsubishi Pajero, first introduced to us Aussies in 1983. Almost immediately it had success as a family vehicle, but even more so as an off-road four-wheel drive performer, having had total domination of the famous Paris to Dakar rally race. Mitsubishi won their first Paris to Dakar rally as early as 1985 with their first generation Pajero, a win credited to Mitsubishi's understanding of the requirements of a true off-road vehicle. In '93, Mitsubishi released the second generation Pajero. They held on to their signature Pajero look, but added more technology under the bonnet and a bit more to the inside. This was a defining moment for them and a wake-up call for the car industry. Early 2000, Mitsubishi introduced us to their third generation Pajero. This generation focused on styling and performance, coming with cutting-edge technologies, all wrapped up in Mitsubishi's new high-rise body. And this is the new generation Pajero, by far the best ever produced by Mitsubishi. It comes with a more powerful and economical 3.2 litre turbo diesel, or if you prefer, a 3.8 litre Myvac petrol. I drove the limited edition Pajero Active, which comes with front fog lights, integrated side steps, nudge bar, colour-coded door handles, mirrors, rear spoiler, large alloy wheels, the additional safety of side curtain airbags and Mitsubishi's multi-communication unit, which gives you reverse camera, sat-nav, iPod connectivity, voice command and Bluetooth for your mobile phone, all controlled with a large touchscreen. You also get air conditioning, electric windows, cruise control, and in the Active, you get surround sound MP3 stereo with DVD. The Active comes in a 5-speed manual or 6-speed sequential auto. Both give you the option to go from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive on the fly, which means you can change modes without stopping. And its wide stance really makes you feel like you're stuck to the road. It really is an amazing car to drive. The Mitsubishi Active comes with a 5-star NCAP safety rating. It's jammed with safety features including airbags, electronic brake force distribution and MAT, Mitsubishi's all-terrain technology. MAT is Mitsubishi's latest 4-wheel drive technology and consists of active stability control, traction control, engine brake assist, super select, rear diff lock, hill hold and ABS braking. You can fit up to 7 in the Active in absolute comfort. The rear seats fold forward and not to the side, affording you far more storage space. Mitsubishi have produced a vehicle so capable that it's been able to win 12 Dakar rallies in its lifetime. But the best thing about the Pajero is that it has the true capabilities of an off-road vehicle and the true drivability and safety of a family car. To get pricing details or to find out more, drop into John Hughes Mitsubishi in Vic Park or go to zoomtv.com.au.
Welcome back to Zoomaholics, thanks to United Fuel Injection. We're taking a ride in Carlo's beautiful 1955 Chevy. Carlo, you must be delighted with this car.
I am actually. It's enjoyable to drive. I spent so long working on it that when I got on the road I just can't get out of it. I take it out any weekend that I can. I take it out any time the sun's shining.
It's won a few awards, hasn't it?
It's quite a few actually. It's got too many to list for me to recall, but the main ones that really stand out. Motivation. I won it 2 years in a row as a grand champion. I was very surprised. And also going to Sydney in '07, come runner-up at the Sydney Expo. Maguire Superstar show, went there across there in '07, so I come runner-up. I was very happy about that one.
Yeah.
But the most enjoyable about it is not so much the trophies, it's just enjoying driving the vehicle. And I love it when people turn around and give you a thumbs up as you're driving. They enjoy seeing the car driving, cruising on the street.
What advice would you give, Carlo, to people who may be considering, buying an old car and doing it up?
Put your thoughts into it before you start, work out what you want to do with it, and then as you do it, just don't leave it sitting too long, because you leave it sitting too long in between working on it, a lot of people just lose interest. So you've got to do something weekly, even if it's polishing a bolt or whatever. Just got to spend some time on it, keep your thought on the vehicle, and you'll get to finish it.
The million-dollar question, would you ever sell it?
No, unfortunately not. It's something that I spent too long working on. I sold my original one, and I kicked myself for 20 years for selling it. And this one here, I've been offered, people want to buy it, and I said, no, it's not for sale. As much as my wife's heard it before, I'll mention it again, that and she knows that I'm only joking, that I'll sell her before I sold the car. I've been married for 33 years, so I'm very happy with her. Very understanding woman.
Well, there you go. A great Zoomaholic. Carlo, thanks for your time today and showing us this magnificent 1955 Chevy. If you've got a car, a nice one, we'd love to hear about it. You can go to the website zoomtv.com.au.
So that's our show. If you'd like to know anything more from today's show, go to our website, zoomtv.com.au. There you'll find competition details, links to products from today's show. You can even become a Zoom TV member, or what we call a Zoomaholic. But until next week, thanks for watching.
Is it true this program was brought to you by WA's most trusted car dealer, John Hughes? Absolutely.